Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Imagine yourself standing completely alone at Churchgate railway station after midnight when the city that never sleeps suddenly feels like it has stopped breathing. During the day, this place is full of life, noise, and endless movement. But at night, it turns into something else entirely. The bright lights become dim and tired. The long, empty platform stretches like a silent tunnel, and every small sound echoes in a way that makes your heart beat faster. It feels as if the station is not empty at all, but instead quietly watching you, waiting for something to happen. That night, Ravi, a tired office worker from Mumbai, reached the station much later than usual, unaware that this ordinary night was about to turn into something he would never forget. As Ravi walked slowly across the platform, he realized something was very wrong. There were no announcements, no passengers, and even the digital boards were completely blank. The silence felt unnatural. Just as he was about to leave, a train slowly appeared from the darkness without any sound or light. It did not feel like a normal train, but Ravi, being exhausted, ignored his fear and stepped inside. The moment he entered, the door suddenly slammed shut behind him, and a cold chill ran through his body. The coach was empty, covered in dust, and the air felt heavy and lifeless. As the train started moving, the lights flickered again and again, shadows twisted on the walls, and soon a whisper echoed softly, calling his name slowly and clearly. When Ravi looked toward the end of the coach, he saw a woman sitting there, her long hair covering her face. She was completely still. Slowly, the train stopped in the middle of darkness, and when Ravi turned back again, she was gone from her seat. Before he could react, he felt her presence right behind him. She slowly lifted her head, revealing hollow eyes, and in a chilling voice, she whispered that this train does not take people to places. It takes them where they truly belong. The doors opened to endless darkness, and strange whispers filled the air. Ravi tried to escape, but his body would not move. Just as the woman reached out to touch him, everything went silent. The next moment, everything was gone. When Ravi opened his eyes, it was morning. He found himself sitting on a bench at Churchgate Station. The station was normal again, full of people and noise. Shaking with fear, he asked the staff about the train, but they told him no train had arrived at that time. Trying to convince himself it was just a nightmare, Ravi slowly walked out of the station. But as he reached home and removed his watch, he noticed something that froze him completely. The dark handprint on his wrist was still there, deeper than before, as if it had tightened overnight. From that day, Ravi's life started changing in ways he could not explain. Every night at exactly the same time, he would hear the faint sound of a train stopping outside his house, even though there were no tracks nearby. At first, he ignored it, but the sound grew louder each night. Then came the whispers again, calling his name closer and clearer. One night, unable to control his fear, Ravi looked out of his window, and what he saw made his soul tremble. A train was standing outside, not on tracks, not on the road, just there. Its doors slowly opened, and inside, he saw that same empty coach. And at the far end, the same woman was sitting, waiting. Ravi never told anyone what happened next, because the very next day, he disappeared without a trace. No one saw him leave. No one knew where he went. The only thing found in his room was his watch, lying on the floor, and on it, a fresh, dark handprint. Some people say that even today, if you are standing alone at Churchgate railway station after midnight and you hear a silent train arriving, don't look at it. Don't go near it. And no matter what happens, never step inside. Because once it chooses you, it will follow you until one day you don't come back. And if you ever hear your name being whispered in the dark, just remember, maybe the train is already waiting for you. If this story gave you chills, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more real and mysterious horror stories.